So in this video I just wanted to show you the reverse search feature in FBA Wizard. This is a search function I've used quite a few times and I've managed to find some good deals on this one. Sometimes you just won't get anything, but it can be worth doing and it doesn't take long. So I did one last night. I just used preset category. I did beauty, minimal filters, so just the standard stuff, the fees and the prep, and then the source I did price by. The way this works, it uses price comparison sites. So you've probably seen price by before. If you go to price by, it's a comparison site, so you can search for a product, games, whatever, and it will try and find the best price on retail sites. So what the FBA Wizard reverse search does is it uses one of these price comparisons. I've had problems with Idealo before, so I've been using price by at the moment, which seems to work well. So you do price by, you run your scan, and then I just checked it this morning. These are results I've got, 310 results. I'll just filter that down, so we'll go for £3 profit, 35% ROI, sort by sales rank, and then you've got your various things, standard sort of stuff. You've got your keeper graphs. The only thing you'll probably notice with reverse search is not everyone has an image to compare, so there's no image there, no image there. This one does, and you can see it's a mismatch. That's something you'll find with this function, is there's quite a lot of mismatches. Some stores may be out of stock, and they don't always display an image. What I did this morning, and it probably took me about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes to go through these results. With the filters applied, we've got 105 results. So I went through this, did all 11 pages, took me about 15-20 minutes, and I found about 3 deals which looked good. So I'll just go through it. The way I normally do it, as I usually say, I go through the keeper graphs. So you can see orange, Amazon, not interested, Amazon, Amazon. That's the sort of graph we're looking for. I think I looked at this product and I think it was a mismatch. There's no image, so you can't see it. That's what it looks like on eBay. So yeah, it's a mismatch. The ones without images, they're definitely worth checking, because I think 2 of the deals I'm going to show you are actually like this one. There's no image and I have to go through the site to find it. So if I just go through a couple more pages, I've added the ones to stack, so they should appear. There we go, so there's one of them. So you can see this one, no image, but I looked at the keeper graph. Ignore the sort of first half of that, because obviously nobody was in stock. So the sales rank looks bad, but nobody was in stock. So if we look at this a bit further, current buy box £12. This is what I was saying to ignore. So this section here, no blue line, nobody was selling it. So obviously the sales rank's going to get really bad because no one's selling it. The stock came back in here, and you can see since then it's been selling really well. So it came in at £14. It's gone down a bit lower now to, well, I went down to £9.88 at one point, but it's currently £11.99. And if we have a look here, there's only 2 FBA sellers, both £11.99, 8 in stock total. So not a lot, and the way it's selling, they'll be out of stock quite soon. So if we look at the store that the reverse search found, it's Essential, which is a fine store. It looks like they've got the stock because it's added to shopping basket there. I've checked this, it is a match, so you can go for the title. So ordinary high adherence silicone primer, ordinary high adherence silicone primer 30ml. So the title is exactly the same, and the image is the same as well, high adherence silicone primer, the ordinary. So it's the same product, and this is currently £3.90. This site I've ordered a few things from before, and their delivery is quite good. I think it's free delivery at £20 or something, so it's pretty cheap. For £30. Either way, I can usually get free delivery with this site. So this one looks good, more than 20 in stock. And now if we just check it, so it was £3.90. Going for £12. So you're looking at £4.52 profit, and there's your ROI. Although actually, let me change that because I do it differently. This is what you'll be working off, I believe, and you might have a prep in there as well, possibly. But if we just go for that, still works out fine. It's a really good ROI, profit's fine. For me, I will buy an item if it's £2.50 profit or more. So that's worth bearing in mind. If it's selling quite well and the ROI is good, then I will buy low profit items, because I have to these days. The margins are tight, especially with the VAT tax I pay as well. It brings my margins down, so I'm having to find deals which are £3 in profit. I'd love to get £5 profit minimum. Realistically, it's not really going to happen, not for my business. If I want to grow my business, I need to start accepting products which are about £2.50, £3 profit. I'm happy to do that as long as it sells fairly well, which in this case it does. So I would buy probably quite a few of these. I mean, the sales are big. Probably about 10 of them maybe from this site, and that would take me over the free delivery as well. That's be £39 in total. So that was one I found. That was a good one, and there were a couple more. Let's have a look. There's one I wanted to show. I just missed it. Yes, it was this one. So again, no Amazon. Keeper graph really nice. If we have a look at the Amazon listing, currently going for £15.90. I've sold some bleach products before. It's a bad image, but if you have a look, it usually goes probably about £14.98. I'd say it's the normal selling price. So we're looking about £15. The thing with this one, doesn't say who the store is, and there's no image. So again, I had to check this manually. Turns out the store is Boots. Now, neither myself nor Joel can buy from Boots. Oh, another thing, quickly. The image. The image is different. You might think it's a mismatch. In this case, it's not. It is the same product. Bleach Silver Shampoo, 250ml. It is the same product. I just know for a fact that Bleach have changed their images recently to this one. This is the new product images Bleach are using. This is the old one. So it is the same product. And to be honest, I would probably myself, I'd edit this listing and I'd submit the new image to Amazon if I was going to sell this. But it is the same product, and that's at £6.50, but it's Boots. So normally that would be no good. But again, using the kind of things I showed you in my last video, we have a quick look at some comparison sites. You can see Superdrug possibly. Let's have a quick look. Might be out of stock. Yeah, they're out of stock, so I'll probably set up a notify me when they get back in. But at the moment, they're no good. And there's nothing else on there apart from Boots. Idealo, Boots again. But I did find this by just doing a Google search. So if we take the title, Google search UK, you can actually buy it directly from the Bleach website, the Bleach London website, for the same price. £6.50. Add to basket, and this is the official Bleach website, so you know you're getting an official product, and that's there. And I think these guys offer free delivery over a certain amount, so again it's a good price. So that's one site. And I think there was another site somewhere as well. Oh, Cult Beauty. I've ordered from Cult Beauty a few times. They're quite a good site. £6.50 again for the 250ml, and they're in stock, and they're free shipping over £15. So this one was a good one. If we just look at the calculations, so we'll do £6.50. Let's say we go for the average selling price of £15. Looking at £3.65, 56% ROI, and that is selling a lot. I'd probably buy at least 10, maybe 15 of those. Just check how many sellers there are. So there's only really the one seller at £15.90. They've got a lot of stock. I don't know how much exactly. Let's see if we can find out. We don't know because they're limiting it. So they might have a ton of stock. But at £15.90 that's fine. Even if it went down to £15, we're still fine. And even a bit below that. So this one looks good. I'd definitely buy quite a few of these ones. So that was another one that was found. Let's get rid of these. And I think I found a third one as well. I had to go quite through the listings here, so the rank's getting lower, but the keeper graphs are still really good even at these ranks. I think this one was towards the end, the final one. There we go. So this is an image on this one, so looks slightly different there in terms of the product, but if we just have a look on the site, so this is the Amazon listing, so this is the box by the looks of it, so the outer packaging. and there you can see the actual bottle product there. So if we look at this one, that's the bottle product, Ducray, whatever that is, Kelual DS shampoo, Ducray 100ml, 100ml. I actually googled this and I found it for cheaper. This is £10.75. There's this website here. I've already got this product, by the way. I found this one about a week ago myself, but you can get it for £9.80 from this site. That's out of stock on this one, but you can get it for around £9.80 or £10, so we'll call it £10. Selling on Amazon for £20. If you look at the keeper graph, pretty consistently around the £20 mark for the past 3 months. 20 went up a little bit there, back down to 20, back up again to 26. That would be nice. But at the moment, £20 4 pence, £4.30, 43% ROI. And if we just look at the sellers, 2 FBA sellers, both with a lot of stock at the same price. So that one looks good. Again, selling, I think I bought about 10 or 12 of these, so this is a good one. So that search, just on the beauty preset, resulted in 3 really nice deals, and I'd probably buy in total about 30 to 40 units between those 3 deals. So that would be a really good find. If you managed to find something like even just one of those, would have been a really nice find. So I'm not saying to use the beauty category. You can try whichever ones you want. You can do toys, whatever. I've got other VAs who kind of do beauty stuff, but just out of interest I wanted to try this one. One thing worth noticing is there's actually probably about another 4 or 5 deals in this search which look really good. I don't know if I can find them, but the reason I wouldn't touch them is because they were eBay. I'm not sure if I can find where they are now, but the keeper graph looked really good. No Amazon, profit was amazing, but it was an eBay seller. And the problem with eBay beauty products is there's a lot of fake counterfeit products. A couple of examples I found in these scans, you could buy them off eBay for about £8. Everywhere else, Amazon, other retail stores are selling them for £25. Brand new product. That raises questions. Why are they selling it for £8 when everywhere else is £25? You do get a lot of fakes on eBay, so I'm a little bit hesitant to buy beauty products from eBay. But the 3 examples I showed you, they were totally legitimate beauty stores, and they're fine. Obviously, if you're doing other categories, toys, home, kitchen, whatever, eBay's fine. You don't really get counterfeit products for that sort of stuff. It's just beauty can be a bit dangerous on eBay. So definitely worth doing reverse searches. Just do some presets to start with. Try out some categories. Try the toys ones if you want. Just load the last settings if you want. That's all the filters you need. Go for price buy, and that's it. And just check that. Depending on how many results you get, it'll take you about 20-30 minutes maybe to go through that, and you might end up finding some good deals like the ones I've showed you. So give that a go as well, and see how you get on. Okay.